Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Prince Pruitt, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch effective in this game here today.
And there's out number 2.
Whoa, at an event.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Man, just when he was trying.
So stepping in, Ray Castro. Runner goes. The ground to third. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Darryl Kendrick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This one hard the other way. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3. In now, Cap Franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air to center. Kendrick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cap Franchise.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Castro backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cap Franchise. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. No balls and a strike to count. Delaney leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. The relay throw. Scrambling back into second. He's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Second baseman, Roger Hartman.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping in, Roosevelt Sisk. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. So coming to the plate, Cap Franchise, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Espinoza is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Coming to the plate now, Cap Franchise. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base.
And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The international team get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jose Samuels is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Vladimir Gonzalez, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire when he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly 2-ball. I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cap Franchise. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Got him swinging. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the box now, Adrian Feliciano.
Now batting, right fielder, Adrian Feliciano.
Double play ball here as this is on the ground. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding into the box, Cap Franchise. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can.
Cap Franchise will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. plate. Cap franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
He's set. The 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Line drive to left. Baez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The international prospects used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adolfo Rodriguez is credited with the win. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 23rd pick, the Washington Nationals select Cap Franchise, a third baseman from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out when they hit. Boom, boom.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out when they hit. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. We show no we know. Go get the bag, I dip in our shores. Catch a tag, we knocking them off. After I hit, boy, she hit the door. Them hunters be coming in, all of this money, and I gotta give me some more. Big bag, bet it won't hit the floor. Talk hot, then we run your jaw. I'ma hop in the foreign and zoom off. That be my dog, I'm calling him Rudolph. I'm in love with the way I get chewed off. Pull up with Blake, he getting screwed off. Brand new Mozzie, big body, we cruise off. He think he hot, we knocking your crew off. Homie next to the way that I shoot off. Young in the trip, I got the juice on. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up my dividends. My they would pop out when they hit. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. My they would pop out when they hit. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
She on my, so I quit it. Walk in the club with my grilling. You on my chain, come and get it. it, you tripping. Listen here, cussy, you got two decisions. Do you want the or do you want the Smith? And your life is a gamble, you better not risk it. See, I'm in the trap trying to whip me a pigeon. I move with it. Keep us on that, keep me moving with it. You can on your block, we don't know who did it on the block, and I'm about to go feeling me. They took it at early, they know we spinning. Said you just can't put a hole up in it. We gon' empty them, so you know we dipping. And my dummy so high, he keep rolling. Gang. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
The show's continuing coverage of Will Crow will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Batting fourth.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Stay hot, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Standing in, Stephen Alamez.
Batter number 2, second baseman, Stephen.
Now the 2-1. Hopped up. Franchise is there, and he's got it for the first. Striding in once again, Cap Franchise. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benji Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stephen Alames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go. Right now. Come on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. So to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready once again. Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ian Sagdahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Hey, nice hit. Hey, boy.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cap Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Alames struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Minor League Baseball. So digging in now, Stephen Alames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
One's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Into the box, Cap Franchise. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Ian Sagdahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman. Cap Franchise right to him. And there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Cap Franchise. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Liner toward right center.
Throw that one.
That's in there. Base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Now at the plate, Benji Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Travis Swaggerty. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Travis Swaggerty.
Popped him up. Gonzalez waits on it.
I got it.
And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cap Franchise. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Benji Gonzalez.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Ian Sagdahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mario Sanchez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. James Owens wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Can't nobody else do it like this. Way too fresh.
Ben Bramer gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
The right fielder, number 7, Bly Madrid.
Down the line at third. Ray to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Cap Franchise. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Cap Franchise.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Madris has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it.
Striding in, Adrian Valerio. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch popped up. Franchise is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Michael Jones, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped him up. Franchise is there, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in, Cap Franchise. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he had success earlier in the day driving in their only run, and that's...
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cap Franchise.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hot shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping up now, Ian Sagdahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one on to first to complete the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Alford.
Anthony
Toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ready now, Cap Franchise. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 6-2 the final total today. Altoona jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Nick Mears takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Warned you ain't no time for no when you sleeping on a stretcher like I'm saying hey trying to live day by day. None of these neighbors say nothing if you see a and them is coming. They dumping, they kicking, they punching, they jumping, they you in front of them.
Time for minor league baseball. Andrew Lee will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. He's out.
So striding forward now, Cap Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cap Franchise.
Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jones is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cap Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franchise.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Comes set. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Settling in now, Cap Franchise.
Third baseman, Cap Franchise.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first help. Digging in, number 14. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Benji Gonzalez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Harrisburg came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Austin Guy claims the win out of the pen, his first. James Owens records the save, his 11th of the campaign. The game's futures. Will Crow will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Burcham, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Cap Franchise. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance, Francesco Feliciano, as the switch hitter will take his left-handed here. But baseman for the out. Standing in, Cap Franchise. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. but he'll be in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Stepping in, Chris Rabago. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded to third. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Cap Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Yard Goats played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Ty Culbreth wins his third of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game. Connor Brogdon is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Green is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Granny Kumana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, ready.
Popped up. Franchise is in his tracks now. One gone. Now at the plate, Billy McGinnis. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still. The pitcher, Connor Brogdon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is in on right here. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Cap Franchise.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Taylor Gushu.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, meet you right here, kid.
Popped up. On to Kara, over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Sagdahl comes into this at bat 0 for. Now a looking to throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Digging in now, Cap franchise. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
The catcher, Taylor Gutchu.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Ian Sagdahl. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now at the plate, Jackson Flores. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. Stepping into the box, Edgar Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Moniak. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Man, that has to hurt. He was 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
So stepping in, Cap franchise. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Taylor Gushu goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Hey, get your pitch right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Moniak.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this. Move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Franchise will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Cap franchise. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
Popped him up. On to Kara in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And Mauricio Rivera, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made.
In now, Cap franchise. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Cap.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Moniak, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
McGinnis stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now in the box, Adrian Feliciano. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adrian Feliciano is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Here we go.
Stepping in, Cap Franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled down the line.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Comes set, the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go,
So
big dog.
coming to the plate, Cap Franchise.
Third baseman. Cap.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it. Get a good rip on it, huh?
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1.
0-1.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ian Sagdahl. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jackson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they do strike for 2.
Please. Pinch hitting for your Fighting Phils, number 23.
Awfully on the ground to third. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Digging in and looking for more. Cap Franchise. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Fightin' Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jonathan Hennigan claims the win out of the pen, his first. Garrett Clevenger earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year.